Hey everyone, Melissa here, and coming in tonight to talk to you about 54321. And yesterday in my talk, we were saying how moving ahead with things, making decisions, being in the moment. And what I want to teach is how to take some quick action steps, because what happens a lot of times, we have an idea of something we want to do or accomplish, but we just feel stuck and stalled because we don't even know where to start. So what I've learned in my journey is we oftentimes will get nudges. We will get nudges from the universe that will come in a variety of ways. It could be you hear your favorite song on the radio. Someone mentions something that you have been thinking about. You notice butterflies or deer. Those kind of representations can often be leading you back to consciousness and back to your desires. So when you have these repetitive types of sequences or words coming up, things are showing up for you, then take that as your sign. So one of the things, like when you're driving, you might get this nudge that says, go ahead and get gas now instead of later, or slow down for this yellow light instead of speeding to get through it. What other things might come up for you? Just really those nudges that say, I'm going to go a different way to work. I'm going to take the stairs instead of the elevator. Like all of these things may seem very small and have nothing to do with anything, but the thing is it could have. It very well could have. If you decide to go ahead and speed up to get through the yellow light, who knows if someone is getting ready to make a left turn or right turn in front of you that could cause an accident. So your intuition is saying, I'm going to slow down and stop at this light. Or when we decide to go a different route to work, or maybe we're late for work. We get up in the morning and we're running late. That can also be a way that's holding you back just a little bit to make sure that something else may not happen that the universe is trying to keep you from. So it can bring you goodness or keep you from badness, if that's a word. But what I mean by that is those nudges. So when you can practice that, when you can do that time and time again, you're actually creating a foundation. You're creating a belief system within yourself that's going to allow you to know how to make the best decisions that are right for you and you only, that no one else has to really come in and make the decisions for you. No one has to wage in on what they think you should or shouldn't do. This is all about you. And that's what I learned. The more I can trust myself to make decisions and be confident in those and see the signs, then I know that I'm on the right path. The vibration is automatically there for me and good things are coming my way. So the 54321 theory is from Mel Robinson. She had written this book called, I don't know if it was called 54321. It may have been. But the whole concept was, for instance, when you're laying in bed and you've hit the snooze the final time and you're still laying there, if you can train your brain to do the countdown, just like launching the space shuttles, it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to bounce out of bed. And I've been really trying to do that myself with other things. Tonight I did yoga again. So I did yoga on Sunday and I did yoga again tonight. Tonight was heated yoga, a little more of a workout and a lot harder on the muscles. But, while I was in the class and doing those things, it was just like we were using breathing to get through it. So, deep breath in, deep breath out. So it was sort of that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like I knew I could get through the hold of that pose just a little bit longer because he told me one more breath in, one more breath out. And then I knew we would change poses. So I was telling my mind, it's okay. We're going to get through this. Same thing with the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's those decisions, like you want to buy something and you really, really want it, but you have all these thoughts of why you shouldn't buy it. Maybe it is a matter of just like, I'm going to do it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here I am. I'm checking out, I'm buying, I'm moving on. And there's no reason to have buyer's remorse or regret that I made that purchase. That's what you start finding. That's what you'll start feeling in your system. You'll just know. So for me I did the yoga on Sunday. So on Tuesday night coming home from work, I'm like, I got to fuel my body with healthy foods. I believe I shared this yesterday. So I stopped and got these healthy foods. And I'm already being confident in my decisions of what I'm doing because now I'm doing it because of me. Like I don't care what everybody else is doing. This moment in time of being in the sweet spot is all about me taking care of myself and doing the things that bring me joy. That was one of the awarenesses tonight in the yoga class was, Melissa, you're not only in the sweet spot of not having to do anything, create anything, change anything. You're just to be on purpose, living, feeling, enjoying. It also said, and do the things that bring you joy. So I'm like, right, what is it? What else could I be doing? This yoga brings me joy. This eating healthier brings me joy. I did a paint class a while back last month. Some of you following me would have seen those, in painting, but it hit me on the way home. There's another one coming up at the end of the month that I really want to go to and I haven't signed up for. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, I'm going to sign up for that class. So I'd share this with you because I know it can be a struggle. I know we can be really excited about something one day and be really down and out the next day or maybe a week into it. And as we talked about in previous videos, if you haven't watched them, please catch them because, you know, even like when you're trying to lose weight, you didn't gain the weight overnight. So don't expect to lose it overnight. It's just not possible. It just is not possible. So whatever little things that you can start doing to create a life that you feel you're creating, things where you're making the decisions, things where you're showing up in confidence, then start there. What's one little thing that you could do today that can make a big difference? And maybe it's just a matter of just being in gratitude because you got this information and asking the universe, I am open to receive whatever I need to know moving forward from what Melissa just shared to help lead and guide me in my direction. And I guarantee something's going to come up and you're going to be like, wow, okay, I see how this works. Because if you believe and you trust and you take action, everything else will fall into place. I hope this is in service to you. Send you tons of love and light, and I hope you have an amazing evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Talk soon. Bye.